Yo, what is up my dudes? Welcome back to my channel. Hope your day's going well. Today I'm going to be playing some top 100 PvP. Now so far my experience with it hasn't been the greatest. If you guys can see, played 50 games, won 39, lost 11. Sadly there's like a ton of people that are just going around trolling. Like a lot of guys, like especially down here in the lower ranks, they're just like, you know, they're using alt food and stuff. They're not using wine food to climb to get points. They're just using alt food to try and ruin it for the people who are trying to climb. All 11 of my games I lost to someone using alt food, and because I'm using wine food, I'm just at a severe disadvantage against those players. So you know, it's a shame, but what can you do? People who want to troll you, they want to bring you down and whatnot, screw them. This is what I've been using. I've been using this for about 25 games now, doing really well. So not gonna waste any more time. We'll just go straight into it. The team is pretty simple, you know, get Galtha ultimate, win the game, basically easy as that. And yeah, let's go. Alright, first game we have that's unfortunate for him, sadly. This is not the kind of team he would have wanted to face, but oh wait, he's using Red Demon Meliodas? What the heck? Interesting. Very interesting. I see, okay. Well, I'm not gonna underestimate anyone just because so far, because my win rate hasn't been the greatest, I am definitely not going to underestimate anyone, so I'm just gonna play it safe here. Get my Galtha ultimate, put up a level 3 cube. It's gonna be really hard for him to break. And yeah man, I mean, besides the people that are just, you know, making it worse for people actually trying to climb, so far it's been great man. It's been fun facing all the strong players. It's just a shame man that people, you know, they're not confident in their ability to do really well, so they resort to using, like, you know, ultimate gauge food. I'm in the belief, right, if you are a strong player, because it's not like I was facing, you know, some decent guys who are using alt food. I was facing like actual strong guys from really good guilds that they're using like alt food and stuff. Like, bro, if you're in a really good guild, like, why don't you just you know, give it a try and actually use wine food, give it a go? Because if you're not willing to do that, then I'm just gonna have the assumption that you just don't believe in yourself. You don't think you can do well, so you're just trying your best to ruin it for other players. Which, to be fair, like, nothing, like, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying like you know, because you use alt food you're a bad person, but it's a bit of a shame. Also a bit of a shame we didn't kill his king, because if he has a heal, which he does because he just merged into it, that's gonna be unfortunate. But nonetheless, we're gonna get our ultimate again with Galtha. Oh, he crit heals on his king. Yeah, I mean, nonetheless, I'm just gonna get my ultimate back, so not too bothered about that. Yeah. But yeah, man, other than the people ruining my day with their ultimate food, it's been fun, man. It's been good. As I said, I enjoy facing the top players, but what I do not enjoy is when I'm in a competitive scene trying to you know, trying to get points with using legitimate food. Like, I'm using wine food, so if I win, I'll get triple the points. You know, it's I know I'm talking about a lot because I really am pretty damn salty about it. Like, I'm not gonna deny that I am very salty about the wine food versus alt food shenanigans. But what can you do, man? There's really not much you can do about it. So as much as I cry about it, it's not like I'm gonna be able to change anything, so I'll just keep going. I mean, the fact that I'm already at 11 losses so far, it's really bad for my standard, like. But then again, I do remember that I am using wine food, so I'm naturally at a disadvantage, so it's fine. I'm just a bit worried about whether I can get top 3, because that's exactly what I want, right? I want to be in the top 3. I might still be able to get it. I just feel like 11 losses, sorry, this early, it's I don't know, man, it just doesn't feel too good for me right now. Hopefully that changes, but we'll see. And I mean, this dude, obviously he's a real player. I don't think this team is great. He spent the whole game targeting my Valenti, and she's still not dead. So obviously I'm not gonna deny we did have very good RNG, because we got 2 Galtha ultimates in one game, and we don't have ultimate food, so that is pretty lucky, not even gonna deny, but that's just how PvP is, man. You get lucky, sometimes you don't. What can you do about it? Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Even though this probably isn't the best bet, I'm still gonna wait, actually. Yeah, this is the best play right now. We'll do this. Alright, good. So regardless what his Demon Meliodas does, I don't think he can kill my Merlin. I mean, if he can kill my Merlin, like, that's gonna be really impressive, but I don't know, I don't think he can. I do not think he can. Oh yeah, crit for 57k, but we barely took damage because of the cube. Oh my goodness. He actually destroyed me. Yo, that is very scary, man. Oh my god. Guys, I spoke too soon. That was impressive, man. Oh my. Wow, dude. Wow, indeed. We'll just do this. Yeah, man. Kudos to him. Like, I did not expect that whatsoever. He nukes my Galtha out of existence, full heals his Meliodas, and at this point I am pretty much screwed. If I take his Meliodas to a 1v1, that's not great at all for me, but yeah, what can you do? Surprisingly, Red Demon Meliodas is actually really good. Oh my. I was definitely not expecting that, and yeah, at this point we are just gonna lose because he's the only unit left. He's just gonna draw lots of ranked up cards. Man, I'm still shocked he actually destroyed my Merlin. Like, literally, that was really insane. But kudos to him. Nothing to say about that. That was a legit loss, and yeah, we'll go to our next game. All right, up next we have Seaton. It's probably his bot. Yeah, that's definitely his bot. So we just do this. Haven't really faced anyone that I actually know. Just a lot of different guys from good guilds, which a lot of them were using alt gauge food. Which, like I said, nothing wrong with it, but it's a bit, you know, if you're from a top guild, man, why don't you try climb, you know? Why are you using ultimate gauge food to ruin other people's experience? It's not even ruin. Obviously, the only reason why they do it, right, is just to stop your climb, to give you a loss and bring down your record and stuff. Because if you're using wine food and you lose a game, that's fine, because the next game you win, you will still have 2 games in hand, because you'll lose 15, then you'll gain 45, so you're at a 2-game advantage basically. It's just that a loss on your record does kind of slow you down, and it's basically like 30 points lost instead of 15, because even though you do lose the 15, the next game you make back that 15 times 3, right? So it's, I don't know, I'm just rambling, guys, because yeah, I'm just rambling. It hasn't been the greatest day for me. I started off, I think I was my first 13 games I was what was I, 12 games, 12 wins, 1 loss, stuff like that. So yeah, man, as I've played more, I've just been going down gradually. Hopefully I can get at least an 80% win rate, but I don't know, man. With the amount of alt food players I've been facing, real ones, it's a high chance I finish my games with over 20 losses, which, you know, it's a shame, but what can you do? And yeah, we show no mercy to Seaton's bot, but that's fine, it's just a bot. I'd love to face Seaton actually, maybe someday, do a PvP video with him or something like that. See who's the thickest boy on YouTube. What do I want to do? I think I want to do this. Just get the Gowther out of here. Gowther. Because there's that one guy. If he's watching the video, you know who you are. You're going to tell me that I said Gowther wrong. Which, if you are watching this video, please save your time. And don't comment that. Because I'll just remove it. No, I'm only joking. But we patience that, and I think we are good to go. Yeah, I think this is good to go. GG to Seaton's bot. My Valenti is only 2 out of 6, by the way. Maybe should have went for max for more CC, but yeah, I don't know, man. I do feel like not having a 6-6 has hurt me in a few games where I could have potentially won if her ultimate one-shots, which at 2-6 it does not one-shot unless they have a buff. So it is what it is, but yeah. How many points did we get for beating Seaton? 45. Alright, good stuff. Let's go to our next game. Alright, what's next? Venus. Wow, he barely went first. Just about went first. Pushes Gowther ultimate. Unfortunate. No point in me even going for my ultimate, because there's just nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna double up my cube, even though he is gonna cleanse one of them, because he does have an Escanor Cruel Sun. Regardless, I'm still gonna put up the double cube, or double rank up the cube, should I say. And yeah, we're in a bad spot, man. I think he beat me by a CC by like 100 points or something like that. That's really unfortunate, man. Yeah, he's gonna double down on my Merlin. Kills my Merlin. All right. We're gonna draw one more. Yeah, we are in such a bad position right now. I mean, pushing my Valenti gauge really doesn't do much for me. It's just there's just nothing I can do at this point. Yeah. Not much I can do. I mean, if she was 6-6, I'd have a good chance to kill the Escanor, but she's only 2-6, so there's pretty much no chance I can kill the Escanor. Yeah, I think I'll give this one up, boys. Damn, that's really not good. 3 games, 2 losses. That's really frustrating, but the 2 games that I've lost in this video, they're, you know, not much I could have done about them, so can't be too angry. We'll just give this one up, and we'll go to our next one. Is it the same guy, Venus? All right. What I did was I switched my my Merlin from an attack set to a HP set, just so to make sure that if I queue him again, I will go first, because that's really what made me lose. He went first, was able to push his Gowther ultimate, so because I'm going first now, I'm going to do the exact same thing, and pretty much the same scenario is going to happen here. There's not much he can do, just because double green. This scenario happened to me where I faced someone, I beat them, But then they went back, switched from wine food to ultimate food, and oh yeah, he a good play from him. He reduced my attack. Now I'm just gonna do this just so I can let that attack debuff, sorry, wear off. Ooh, we actually decrease everyone. Alright, he's gonna, I assume, push my Galtha to not let him stack. Yeah, smart play. Oh, wow. That is oh, okay. He broke it in the end, but that's fine. Do this, do that, and I mean, realistically, I should have pushed my Merlin ultimate, but I do just want to get some extra damage in. Yo, I'm still attack debuffed. Wait, what? Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I should have realized that, but he did get Escanor ultimate, so I was in a bit of a pickle. I don't know, maybe I could have played that differently. Perhaps I made a bad play. But at this point, I'm just going to rush my Merlin ultimate, get Valenti's ultimate, and should be fine. Should be just fine. Yeah, man, these games, they do take very long just because everyone is running Valenti, and that's just gonna make sure that games take long. But yeah, what can you do? Put up the perfect cube. Now I can, what I want to do is oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, he did the same thing as me. Alright, let's go back in and play another game. Oh wow, Venus again. Oh, this is my guildmate. Okay, it's his bot, so this isn't too good. This really isn't too good, but I'll put up the cube just so if he decides to attack seal me with his Galtha, I will have the ability to or not, basically if he attack seals me, it's not going to break the shield. Alright, he's pushing Valenti ultimate, the bot is, which is fine by me. Reduce her gauge. Rank up my Gotha, and attack seal. But yeah, man, for me personally, it's been really rough. Like the 12 games that I've lost, literally 12, only 4 of them I feel like were legit losses where, you know, fair enough to my opponent for beating me, and then the other 8 of them were just like, you know, he's using a food that gives him an advantage, you're not, so you're gonna lose this game, which trust me happens very often. Like you can literally just lose a game just from the food that you're using, man. Trust me, it's most definitely something real. You know, like I'm not just being salty. I'm like, that's just the reality of it. You can just lose a game because your opponent is using specific kind of food that you're not using. Actually, I don't think that's a smart play. I think reduce. Oh, I can't even reduce Escanor's gauge. Reduce Galtha's gauge. Pull up a cube and then hit the ultimate. I think we might actually one tap this Valenti. Not too sure, but we might do. I mean, we killed the full HP Escanor, didn't kill the 80% HP Valenti. That's pretty weird, champ, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now we're gonna merge our Galtha cards, get Merlin ultimate, and then kill his Merlin next turn. Am I even gonna fuse them? Actually, we'll do this. We'll do this. Safe plays, safe plays. You gotta play it safe. No reckless decisions. But yeah, I'm curious to see what other people's win-loss records are. I know that my homie Bix, I think right now he's second, and my homie XP Cake, they're both first and second. But I think Bix, he's only lost 6 games. He's doing fantastic right now. Like, he's doing really well. Only lost 6 games. So yeah, man, hopefully he can push for number 1, because as I said, at this point I don't think I can get number 1, just because I've already lost too many games. I've like already just lost way too many games, but hopefully I can push a top 3. And GG to my Guilty Helios' bot. Thank you, mate. Alright, how many points do we get from that? 42, not the best. Alright, let's go into our next game. 69, lucky number. What is up here? If this is Venus again, dude. Oh, wow. Galtha, please, please, please. No! Yo, man. Oh, that is, yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. Wait, hold up. Nah, actually, no, I still think we lose this. Actually, no, hold up. If he doesn't have a Galtha top deck, if he didn't top deck Galtha, which he didn't. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Okay. I think we're safe. We're definitely safe. He didn't want to push his Galtha ultimate because I think he knew I'd just push it right back. And it's safe to remove a gauge because that's not going to fuse into anything. So we reduce our gauge and attack seal. And yeah, man, GG. Whew. GG's. I mean, I really don't know why I was running attack set on Merlin. I think it's just because I wanted to do like just to be triple sure that I can actually reduce like Galtha gauge and stuff with my level 1, because I feel like with a HP set maybe I can't, like he might be able to patience it, but I don't know, man. I think we're good. You know what, just for the sake of testing, let me just test it out. How many stacks does my Galtha have? It should be 2. Yeah, 2 stacks. Alright, so last time we killed his Escanor with the ultimate. We should kill Valenti now because she has lower HP than last time. Alright, go. So I could have just had a HP set on my Merlin. I'd still break Galtha's patience, his defense, whatever the heck. Oof. Yeah, man, I mean that one little change, because my Merlin had the attack set and my Arthur had the HP set. I switched that around, and yeah, man, very worth it. Got an extra like 1.3k CC, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Definitely. Thick attack seal, level 3. Yikes. We'll do this. I just want to prevent his Merlin from reducing gauge, even though she is going to be able to get gauge herself. Oh, alright, fair enough. Fair enough to Venus. Let's go into our final game for this video. We have... Oh no, dude, what is this? Yeah, this team does not look PogChamp. It's a bot anyway, so I only know it's a bot because I faced this dude earlier, and yeah, man, I think he just set out to put his highest CC team possible as his defense team, which I mean, come on, man. If 90% of the people are using oh, the king has a petrify. Oh no. Oh no, dudes. Yeah. If I recklessly pushed Galtha ultimate, king would petrify him, and then king would get his ultimate, and next turn one shot my Galtha. If that's how things played out. Yeah, no, we're fine, man. We're fine. Good call to not get overzealous. Yeah. Now we can safely push our Galtha ultimate. But yeah, man, top 100 has been pretty rough. Like on JP, it's not as bad for me on JP. Just because JP, I don't know, man. JP is a bit different. Like I can get away with using wine food more often than not because of the units that I have, like Lostway, Meliodas and stuff. Like he can. No, not even that. It's just Fraudrin, man. Fraudrin. That's what Global needs, my dude. That is exactly what Global needs. They need Fraudrin, man. Bring Fraudrin to Global, and it's a wrap. It's an absolute wrap. Should I? Yeah, why not? No. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to do this and then that. Yeah, man. Once Fraudrin comes to Global, all these, you know, triple alt gauge, alt food, you know, users, like there's gonna be no place for them to hide or to like try and mess up your climb up to the top. Because boy, when Fraudrin does come to Global, oh my, I'm gonna build him so hard. That boy Fraudrin is getting invested in so heavily, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. Reduces my gauge. Yeah. She did have an ignite though, to be fair. Keck W. How's the damage? Ooh. Thick. And just attack whoever doesn't live. Probably Hauser. Attack the Hauser, Merlin. Yeah, man, I'm so lazy. I don't even bother to target afterwards, just because I really just can't be bothered. Like that's the only thing. I can get so lazy sometimes to the point where it's actually detrimental to me when I'm playing PvP. I need to fix that, but what can you do? I'm not even gonna just yeah, finish off. But yeah, man, I mean, I do want to say so far so good, but I'm not I want to say like I'm not too happy with my like performance so far. But then again, I look at my losses and they're just losses that I could have there's nothing I could have done. Like you know, those losses I was always gonna lose them regardless of what I did. But yeah, let's go back to the menu and discuss this a bit more. Alright guys, so we're back. As you can see, 57 games, 44 wins. Really not the greatest. Right now I am 6th, so gonna keep climbing for sure. Gonna definitely aim for a top 3. Like I said, I know that my homie XP Cake isn't doing as well as Bix, even though XP Cake has more points. Bix is probably gonna get top spot if anyone else does, unless Bix starts to lose a lot of games like I did. But yeah, I mean, let me just go back. The team that I'm using, like, it's a great team, but you know, if he goes second against the Galtha, he's gonna completely shut you down. Because once your gauge is back down to 0, the damage that your 2 green units are gonna take, like, it's just gonna be real. It's just gonna be too hard to come back from that. Or if they're like a Kingbrum, like 3 of my losses were to Kingbrums. But besides that, man, if it's like real player versus player, wine food versus wine food situation, this team is fantastic. Very good team. Bit toxic, but yeah, everyone's using Valenti, so not much you can do. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new, because I do have a pretty good video that's going to be coming in the future. I think you guys would like it. It's going to involve someone you guys know very well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day. See you later.